Hi folks, welcome to Uncensored Food. My name is Kim and today I'm going to take you on a little journey back into my childhood. I was born in 1954 and in 1957 the Russians launched the Sputnik, which was the first, as I understand it, the first vehicle into outer space. And it looked exactly like what I'm going to make here today. Qu'est-ce que c'est? You'll see. On my board is meat and candy and radishes and cheese and pepperoni and corn and all kinds of wonderful things. My mother had a vivid imagination and she turned all this stuff you see here and then some into the talk of the town. Since the 1960s, my sisters and I have put one of these guys together for every one of our parties, and now you can too. The trick to making this wonderful little thing is just preparation and patience. I have slivered some carrots and I have put them through a pitted black olive. This is a wonderful, cute thing. And this is something that Mom would stick us in front of the sink and the girls and I would put this all together. Radishes, which I've sliced to make them to look like rosettes, and I put them in cold water in the fridge overnight. That's going to be beautiful. So everything here is all ready to go, and I'm going to show you how we put that together. You're going to love this. This hors d'oeuvre is so much fun to make, and all you need is a bunch of kids with nothing to do, which I know you have right now, and some toothpicks. Everything you see here gets put on a toothpick. Here, a candy, put it on a toothpick, right? Everything, the radishes, put it on a toothpick. Go through, right? And do all your cheeses and do all your meats and all the corn and everything else, put it on a toothpick. And then we put it together. Here's how you do that. Time has passed. I have poked everything with toothpicks. And the first thing you do is you take a cabbage and you cut off the bottom. See? So you make a nice sturdy surface and plant that. I recommend you put this on the dish you're going to serve it with, which of course I'm not doing. I brought Mother here. Hello, Mama. And you start with your more delicate things. This is going to form the top. So I've just got some scallions and I just poke those in the top and get these ready. Do this first because it's going to be difficult to get your fingers in there later. And then I like to tie them up because it just is kind of pretty. It holds them together a little better. I was a florist back in the day. We do shit like this. All right. Now, my darlings, you start poking food in. Bada boom. All right, so far so good. Start with your more delicate products. This is the carrot with the olive. Poke it in all over the place. Keep turning, keep moving. You see what I'm doing here, right? The whole thing is going to get full of all these foods. So let me get to work and I'll pop back in on you in a minute. Did you see where we're going here? Now, if you want to make things easy for yourself, you create the top piece and the bottom pieces. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult getting your big mitts in there as this thing fills up. Oops. Shit happened. So get the top and the middle and the bottom done, and then you start filling in with all the other flavors and colors. You see what's happening here? Once you get some things done, you start putting in other items. Very gently, we get in the pickles, we get in the candies, we get in the, here's another just delicious thing. This is a candied orange peel. So good. The pepperoni. And you keep turning shit around so that it all goes in evenly. You get the point, right? Come on. Looking good, right? Pretty good. We're not there yet. This is the beginning. Do not be tempted to stop here. When it gets a little harder for your big fat adult fingers to get the fuck in there, this is when you get the kids. Their little tiny fingers can reach and get all that and fill this in even bigger. Use the kids for this. So what do you think? The Francavilla Sputnik. We've been doing this at parties since the late 50s, early 60s, and I continue to do it today. The key is fill this sucker up until you can't see any cabbage anymore. As it empties, put more in there. You know, Mom and Dad had us running around with baggies of extra stuff, shoving it in so it looked pretty throughout. it is limited only to your imagination. So whatever you want to stick in the Sputnik, do it. It's a lot of fun. It's a showstopper. Mom and Dad, what do you think? They approve. So I'm Kim from Uncensored Foods. Go to my website, donate a little something. You think this stuff is cheap? It is not. But thank you for playing with me today and letting me go back to my youth a little bit. It was a while ago, but till the day I die, I'll be making these. Thanks for everything, everybody. I'll see you. Get ready to be dazzled. There you go, the beautiful Francovilla Sputnik, present at every cocktail party in my youth. Fill that sucker up. Dazzle your friends. Thanks for playing with me, folks. I had a ball, as usual. Uncensoredfood.com